friction maxing is choosing to put more inconvenience into your life in order to have more human connection. Take the subway where you're going to interact with people over taking an Uber. And it's like these tech companies have kind of convinced us your life should be as convenient as possible and you will be happy when you reduce friction. And I think that's a lie. Like, think about the definition of friction. It's when two things rub against each other. And if you think about that in the real world, it's like rubbing shoulders with someone in line at an event or just meeting new people. And so I think that we've become obsessed with self-care and boundaries. And like those things are great, but I think it's a little out of control where self-care often is selfish. This is my schedule and we can't hang out unless you can definitely do it on my schedule. Or like, I go to bed at 8 p.m. every night, so I could never go on a date with you in the evening. It's like in kind of protecting yourself from discomfort, you're really missing the chance to interact with people. And I'm really trying to fight it in my own life, adding more friction in, being more around other people, fighting the isolation. And so I think that when you approach someone in public, it is riskier and you might get rejected, but you're creating friction that might lead to a great result. And so I think all of us have to increase our ability to withstand discomfort because it's going to lead to great stories and so many more relationships. And I hope that that's a big message that people take away from this conversation is be a chalant dater. Put your effort out there. Be willing to get rejected. Friction max. Put yourself in more situations where it's not convenient, but you're going to meet more people. And like, isn't that what life is really about?
Totally. It's so true. And I think it feels like the ethos of this whole conversation, which is like seek discomfort, become more resilient, live with the challenge that there is a high rejection proportion of just finding the one. And the one thing I like to remind people also is that if everyone liked you and you liked everyone, it wouldn't be that valuable of a discovery. Like the beautiful thing about love is that you found someone who wants to work with you on it and you want to work with them on it. And if you felt that with every person you went out on a date with, or if every person responded to you positively, well, then we wouldn't value love as much. The reason why we value love and long-term relationships is because they're rare, because they're special, they're hard, they're not something that you feel freely available with everyone.
Absolutely. And so I think that it really deserves a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of care. And that the more that we can put that effort in and not be afraid of it, the more great relationships we're going to have.